news break with yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. The baby is at it again. Another altercation with a promoter, a rapper, an employee this time around. So according to TMZ, the baby beat the brakes off of a whole. I'm not gonna say beat the brakes. He put his hands on a hotel employee that was looking for a picture from the baby at a hotel, and the baby addressed this on his social media account. It's clear as day that's the baby, and it's clear as day he sat this guy down to tell him something, jerk him up a little bit. The baby addressed it. He said, that hotel worker you see me quote unquote pushing came up to me outside the hotel and asked could he record a video of me while I was holding my 2-year-old daughter. I calmly and respectfully said no and explained to him that him posting a video of me at the time would compromise the safety of me and my child by letting social media know where we were staying. I then handed my daughter to her uncle and walked over to him as he was typing his caption on the videos of me and my child, not knowing that I saw him record it. And that is why I over his shoulder I was watching him type the caption. And he went on to say, I told him to delete the video immediately and take his bitch ass back in the hotel and do his job, since he wasn't capable of being professional enough to abide by company policies while doing his job outside of the hotel. Upon entering the hotel, I made him sit down and understand the fact that no video is worth the safety of my child being compromised, especially after I politely explained to him the reasoning behind me saying no. Not to mention the fact that he is at work and his job is to valet park cars, not record customers and violate their privacy, which is, I'm 100% sure, is against employee policy at the hotel. Being a celebrity and being liked by the public is cool and all, but I'm a father before anything, and my number one priority is providing for and protecting the interests of my child. And anybody that don't respect that, I don't want your respect. Yeah, the baby's right. And this is why you come to my platform, because easily TMZ runs this story and all it shows is the baby putting his hands on a hotel employee, and the baby looks crazy, and the baby's got a track record of putting his hands on other people and doing violent things to other people who he feels wronged them, right? But you need more context. This is a hotel employee who the baby is claiming tried to take a video of him and his daughter. Now, my only thing with the baby is he's got to get people around him to do this stuff for him. He cannot be the muscle because he is the money. All right, like he's got to get somebody around him. But I get it. The baby's fuck all that fame stuff. He's a man first. When something goes down with me, I don't want anybody else to handle my situation. I want to step to you, and I get it. I'm not a multi-millionaire like the baby is, though. He's got a lot to lose, but he's 100% right. You got somebody that's clearly out of line, should get fired, by the way. If that's true, if this hotel employee was recording the baby, should get fired. That is not your job to record that man while he's with his daughter. He's trying to keep the privacy of his kids. If he want to put his kid out there, fine. But that's not your job to do that and let everybody know what hotel that man is staying at. Again, I wish there were rules made to stop people just recording random people while you're out in public spaces. Like, again, if you in my shot when I record, that's one thing. But people going out of their way just to record random people that they don't know, just because they think they're supposed to get a picture, they think they're supposed to get a video or a shout out, I think that's very dangerous. And you're going to start to see celebrities fight back. Again, y'all know I'm always pro-fan on my platform, but that's not the baby being a rapper. That's the baby being a father with his daughter and somebody invading his privacy. If you go look back at a lot of early Chris Brown, you see a lot of Chris Brown statements. I'm not comparing the baby and Chris Brown, but I'll say this. A lot of early Chris Brown, you see him explain himself on social media a lot, deliver a lot of press releases and all that. I'm saying all that to say this: Chris Brown got in a lot of trouble, with the Rihanna situation and other things as well. I wonder, does the baby need a break? I think he was right in that situation, but at the end of the day, he could legally be the one that gets caught up in some type of lawsuit. I wonder, with all these successes that the baby has had in the last year, I wonder, could he use some time away? That's all I'm saying, because again, He's gonna burn himself out. He's one of the hottest, if not the hottest rapper in the game. He's everywhere right now. I wonder, could bruh use a break just to kind of sit back a little bit, enjoy his family, and just kind of get away from everything and put everything in perspective? Because he's gonna do something to a fan or someone out there that he feels wronged him, and he might be right, but he's gonna get in trouble for it. Quick news break. We yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.